Have you ever been in a conversation and suddenly your mind goes empty and you think, what should I ask now?
Yes, that quiet moment feels uncomfortable.
You want to speak, but no question comes.
Your heart feels fast.
Your English feels stuck.
But here is the truth.
You do not need smart questions.
You do not need perfect grammar.
You only need one small question.
One simple question can open the whole conversation.
Today, we are going to practice that together,
Slowly,
calmly,
in real-life English,
so you can feel more confident.
and speak without fear.
Let's start with something very easy. Today, I want to talk about asking questions in a conversation. Many learners feel shy about this.
Yes, I see that a lot. People know words, but they do not ask questions.
And questions are very important. They keep the conversation alive.
True. Without questions, the talk feels one-sided.
Tom, when you speak with learners, what problem do they tell you?
Many say, I don't know what to ask. They feel stuck.
That feeling is very common, and it is okay to feel that way.
Yes, feeling nervous is normal. You are not weak.
Let's start very simple. What is the easiest question to ask?
I think, what about you is the easiest.
I love that question. It is short and safe.
Yes, if I say, I work in an office, you can say, what about you?
And the conversation continues. No pressure.
Exactly. You do not need a perfect question.
Many learners think questions must be smart.
That idea stops them. Simple is better.
Let's give another example. I say, I like tea.
You can ask, what kind of tea?
Very easy, very natural.
And it shows interest. People like that.
Interest is the key word here.
Yes, questions show you care.
Sometimes learners worry about grammar.
I tell them, grammar is not everything.
Meaning first, grammar later.
Right. Even, you like tea is okay.
That is a great point. It is still clear.
Native speakers speak like that too.
Let's talk about yes or no questions.
These are good for beginners.
For example, do you work here?
Or, do you like this movie?
Easy to answer, easy to ask.
And they help you feel more relaxed.
But sometimes yes or no questions stop the talk.
Yes, so we can add one more question.
Like, do you like this movie? Then, why?
Perfect. One small word, big change.
Why opens the conversation.
How also works well.
For example, how did you learn English?
Many people enjoy answering that.
And you learn about their life.
That builds connection.
Some learners are afraid to interrupt.
That fear is real. I understand it.
But asking questions is not rude.
Not at all, if you ask gently.
You can say, can I ask something?
That sentence is very polite.
Or, can I ask you a question?
Simple and respectful.
Let's imagine a real situation.
Okay.
I just started here. Oh, really? When did you start?
That feels natural.
And friendly.
Yes, and if you feel nervous, slow down.
Take a small pause.
Think of one word, like where or when.
Then build the question.
Where do you work? When do you finish?
Short questions are powerful.
Very powerful.
What about mistakes? People fear mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
They do not mean failure.
They mean you are trying.
And people usually understand you.
Most people are kind.
That is important to remember.
Yes, you are not alone in the conversation.
Let's talk about listening.
Listening helps you ask better questions.
Because you hear key words.
Exactly. If someone says weekend, you can ask, how was your weekend?
That is a great example.
Or, what did you do?
Very common, very useful.
And you can reuse these questions many times.
Repetition helps learning.
And it builds confidence.
Confidence grows slowly.
Step by step.
I want to say something to learners now.
Go ahead.
If you feel shy, that is okay.
Very okay.
You can still ask one small question.
One question is enough.
You do not need many,
Even one shows effort.
and effort matters.
It really does.
Sometimes conversations feel fast.
Yes, that can be scary.
You can ask, "Can you say that again?"
Very useful sentence.
Or, "Can you speak slowly?"
That is brave, not weak.
I agree.
You are helping yourself.
And helping the conversation.
Exactly.
Let's give a personal story.
Okay.
When I was learning another language, I was quiet.
I remember that feeling too.
I listened a lot, but I did not ask.
And then?
One day I started asking very small questions,
Like what?
like, "What is this?" or "Why?"
Simple questions.
Yes, and people were happy to answer.
That is a great lesson.
It changed how I felt.
More confident?
Yes, slowly,
Confidence comes from action, not from waiting.
not from waiting.
Exactly.
Let's practice one more situation.
Sure.
Someone says, "I'm tired today,"
You can ask, why are you tired?
or "Long day?"
Very natural.
And caring. People feel seen.
That emotional part is important.
Language is not only words.
It is feeling, connection.
Asking questions builds that.
Every day, little by little.
And if you forget a word,
You can say, how to say,
or "What is the word for?"
very helpful phrases.
That is the best way. So today we are really saying questions are your friend,
Yes, a friendly tool.
not something to fear.
Something to use gently.
And kindly.
To yourself, too.
Exactly. Be kind to yourself.
Learning takes time,
And you are doing well.
even if it feels slow.
Especially then.
I want to add one more small tip.
Please do.
Practice questions alone.
Like talking to yourself?
Yes, in the mirror or in your mind.
That helps a lot.
You feel more ready.
Ready moments come more often then.
And when you speak, your voice feels calmer.
Calm helps clear thinking.
Clear thinking helps good questions.
Everything connects.
It does.
So next time you talk to someone, remember one thing.
Just one.
Ask one small question.
And breathe.
And listen.
And if the answer is long, you can smile and say, really?
That is a great reaction.
Or, that sounds interesting.
Easy phrases again.
Easy but powerful.
Learning English is not a race.
It is a walk.
A slow, kind walk.
With many small questions on the way.
And each question opens a door.
A small door.
But behind it, there's more confidence, more connection, and more chances to speak. And when you start to feel that small moment where the words come a little faster and your mind feels a little lighter, you may notice yourself asking a question without even planning it. Like when someone says something simple and your mouth starts to say, "Oh, and what about?"
That. And you suddenly realize you're already in the conversation.
Yes, that moment feels very special.
It feels natural, not forced.
And that is what many learners want.
They want English to feel normal,
Not scary.
not heavy.
Just part of life.
Asking questions helps with that.
Because questions take the focus off you.
They move it to the other person.
That reduces pressure.
Very true.
Some learners tell me, "My mind goes blank."
I hear that too.
When that happens, what can they do?
Go back to a safe question.
Like, "Really?" or "Why?"
Yes, or how so?
Short and useful.
And you can say them slowly.
Speed is not important.
Clarity is.
Let's talk about tone.
Tone matters a lot.
Even a simple question can sound kind.
If your voice is soft,
And your face is relaxed.
smiling helps.
Even a small smile.
It changes how people respond.
They feel comfortable,
And comfort brings more talking.
which gives you more chances to ask.
Exactly.
What about group conversations?
Those can be harder.
Yes, many voices.
You can wait and listen first.
Then ask one short question.
For example, what do you think?
That invites one person to speak.
And you become part of the group.
That feels good.
Very good.
Sometimes people are afraid of silence.
Silence is not bad.
It gives thinking time.
You can use silence to prepare a question.
That is a nice way to see it.
Silence is your friend, too.
Just like questions.
Yes.
Let's practice another daily situation.
Okay.
You are in a shop.
The worker says, "Can I help you?"
You can ask, "Do you have this in another size?"
Or, "How much is this?"
Very common questions.
Very useful.
And you use them again and again.
Repetition builds confidence.
Confidence builds courage.
Courage builds better speaking.
I like that flow.
It feels real.
Because it is.
One step leads to another.
No big jump needed.
Just small steps.
I want learners to hear this clearly.
Say it.
You do not need perfect English to ask good questions.
That is very important.
You just need curiosity
And kindness.
and patience with yourself.
Especially that.
Sometimes people worry, what if my question is silly?
Most questions are not silly.
And even if they are,
People usually do not mind.
they often help.
Yes, helping feels good.
So you give them that chance.
Exactly.
Asking questions is also giving.
Not only taking,
That changes how we see it.
it becomes positive.
Very positive.
When learners change this mindset, they speak more.
And they enjoy English more.
Enjoyment is key.
Without enjoyment, learning feels heavy.
With enjoyment, time passes fast.
And questions start to come naturally,
Like breathing, slow and easy.
not forced. I notice that when learners relax, their questions sound better.
Yes, even with mistakes.
Mistakes do not stop communication.
Fear does.
That is a strong point.
So we try to lower fear,
One question at a time.
one conversation at a time.
And one kind thought to yourself.
Like, I am learning.
Or, it's okay to try.
Those thoughts matter.
They change your voice.
And your body language.
Everything connects again.
It always does.
Let's imagine a phone call.
Those are scary for many people.
Very true.
You cannot see the face.
But you can still ask simple questions.
Like, can you repeat that?
Or, is that correct?
Very useful.
And very professional.
Yes, not weak at all.
I think many learners feel proud after a phone call
Even if it was short.
because they asked questions.
And they understood.
That feeling stays with you.
And helps the next time.
So learning builds on learning.
Step by step again.
I like how often we come back to that.
Because it is true.
Before we go on, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
What is your favorite simple question?
I like, how about you?
That one again.
Yes, it never fails.
It fits almost any situation.
And it feels friendly.
I agree.
What about you, Emma?
I like, can you tell me more?
That is a great one.
It shows interest,
And invites a longer answer.
which gives more listening practice.
And more chances to ask follow-up questions.
Like, why? Or, how did that feel?
Exactly.
So questions create more questions.
A natural flow.
And suddenly, you're having a real conversation.
Not just practicing English.
Living it.
And when that happens, learners often forget their fear for a moment. They focus on the person, the story, the feeling, and then later they realize, oh, I asked many questions. And that realization itself gives them a quiet confidence that stays with them the next time they open their mouth to speak. And the next question starts forming before they even notice, like when someone pauses and you gently lean in and say, and then what?
happened, and the speaker smiles and continues.
That smile matters,
It tells you that your question was welcome.
and that you did something right.
Many learners need that feeling.
Yes, they often doubt themselves.
So we remind them with small successes,
Asking one question is a success.
even a very short one.
Let's talk about follow-up questions.
These come after the first answer.
They show real listening.
For example, someone says, I moved here last year.
You can ask, why did you move?
Or, how do you like it here?
Both are good.
And both feel natural,
Follow-up questions make conversations deeper.
but still simple,
We do not need big words.
just clear ones.
Sometimes, learners think they must speak a lot.
But listening is also speaking in a way.
Yes, with questions.
Exactly.
Let's slow it down for learners.
Good idea.
Step 1, listen.
Step 2, catch one word.
Step 3, ask about that word.
Very clear.
For example, the word is job.
You ask, what is your job?
Or, do you like your job?
Simple pattern.
Easy to practice.
And easy to remember.
Patterns help a lot.
They reduce thinking.
Less thinking, more speaking.
Yes. What about emotional topics?
Those need care.
Yes, we must be gentle.
You can ask soft questions.
Like, are you okay?
Or, do you want to talk about it?
Very kind questions.
And very human,
Language is for humans first.
not for tests.
I love that.
Me too. Learners often feel pressure from exams.
But real conversations are different.
In real life, people help each other.
They do not judge every word.
That thought can relax learners.
Relaxation helps fluency.
Fluency is not speed.
It is comfort.
Comfort with pauses.
Comfort with mistakes.
Comfort with simple questions.
All connected again.
Let's imagine a mistake.
Okay.
You ask, where you go yesterday? People still understand.
And they might answer, I went home.
Or they may say it correctly for you.
And you learn.
That is a gift.
Not an embarrassment.
Exactly.
So learners should not stop themselves.
No, they should try.
Trying leads to learning.
Always.
Another useful question is, what do you mean?
Very useful.
When something is not clear.
It shows you want to understand, not that you are weak.
Strong communicators ask for clarity,
That is true.
even in business.
Especially in business.
Clear questions save time.
And avoid mistakes.
Yes, so questions are helpful everywhere,
Work, home, travel,
even with friends.
maybe especially with friends.
Friends like being asked.
It feels caring.
I think many learners are kinder than they think. They just hide it.
Questions let that kindness show.
Beautifully said.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Emma. I mean, I feel that way.
And I agree.
Let's go back to daily English.
Sure.
Someone says, I'm busy today.
Or-
You can ask,
What are
with
you
work?
doing?
Very natural.
And not too personal.
Right.
Tone, again, matters.
Soft and calm.
No rush.
Rushing blocks thinking.
Slowing down opens space.
Space for questions.
Space for learning.
Space for confidence.
I want to check something.
Go on.
Some learners ask too many questions and feel tired.
That can happen.
What can they do?
Balance is important.
So sometimes just listen?
Yes, listening is enough.
You do not need to ask all the time.
1 or 2 is fine.
That takes pressure away.
Exactly.
Conversation is shared,
Not a test.
not a performance.
Just people talking.
That idea helps a lot.
It really does.
Let's give learners one small challenge.
Okay.
Today, ask one question.
Any question.
At work, at home, anywhere.
And notice how it feels.
No judging.
Just noticing.
That awareness builds growth,
Quiet growth.
the best kind.
And tomorrow, maybe 2 questions.
Slowly,
Always slowly.
because slow is steady.
And steady feels safe.
Safety helps courage.
Courage helps speaking.
Speaking helps more questions.
And the circle continues.
I feel calm talking about this.
Me too.
I hope learners feel that calm,
I think they will.
because we are speaking slowly,
And kindly.
just like we want them to speak.
Exactly.
Before we move on, I want to share another small moment.
I'm listening.
A learner once told me they were afraid to ask, "Where are you from?"
That is a common fear.
They worried it was rude.
Context matters.
Yes, and tone.
You can soften it.
Like, can I ask where you're from?
Very polite.
And friendly.
Most people like that question.
And it leads to stories.
Stories lead to more questions.
Like, how long have you been here?
Or, do you miss your home?
Very human questions.
Very real.
And suddenly, English is not just English.
It is connection.
When learners feel that, they forget the rules for a moment. They forget the fear, and they stay in the moment, listening and asking and reacting with small sounds like, oh, and really, and I see. And those small sounds are also part of asking questions, because they invite the other person to continue. And when you use them, you are already doing more than you think. And your confidence grows quietly while the conversation keeps flowing. And the next question starts to form as you nod and say, so after that,